Not everyone needs to know your plans. Silence is a form of wisdom. Love doesn't fix a broken direction, it joins a clear one. For the longest time, I thought love was the destination itself, the final piece that would make my life's puzzle complete. I chased it, sometimes blindly, believing its presence alone could heal old wounds and chart a new course for me. But experience, often a harsh but honest teacher, revealed a more profound truth. Love isn't the map, it's the trusted companion who walks beside you on a journey you've already mapped out. It doesn't magically appear to give your life meaning. It amplifies the meaning you've already fought to create. It can't mend a shattered compass, but it can steady your hand as you hold the one that points true north, after drifting through the fog of undefined desires and temporary connections. I finally see the shore. The haze has lifted, not because a lighthouse appeared out of nowhere, but because I learned to navigate by the stars I had ignored for too long. I know what I want now. This clarity didn't come from finding someone, but from finding myself. It was forged in lonely nights of introspection, in the discipline of building a life brick by brick, and in the quiet resolve to stop waiting for a savior and become my own architect. I'm looking for a woman who knows why she's dating. She isn't swiping out of boredom or seeking a temporary fix for a deeper loneliness. She is on her own journey, with a map of her own, one drawn with ambition and purpose. A woman who possesses the quiet strength of emotional intelligence, who can navigate the complex currents of her own heart and meet mine with understanding, not turbulence. I need someone who is grounded, whose roots run deep into her own values and self-worth, so the winds of life bend her but do not break her. My path is no longer a winding and certain trail. It is a steep ascent, and I am climbing with intention. My focus is singular, my energy protected. I cannot afford to be a teacher for the basics of self-awareness or a therapist for a past that has not been processed. That isn't a judgment, it's an acknowledgement of my own capacity. Where I'm going is high, a place that demands every ounce of my focus and strength. And confusion, whether mine or someone else's, delays destiny. It's a weight that can pull you back down the mountain, forcing you to reclimb a cliff you've already conquered. But before I could even articulate this standard, before I could dare to demand such a woman, a much deeper, more humbling question echoed in the chambers of my soul. Am I becoming the man that woman deserves? That question brought me to my knees. It stripped away all the ego, all the entitlement, and all the blame I had ever cast outward. It forced me to turn the mirror inward and confront the man I was, not just the man I aspired to be. Am I cultivating the same ambition I seek? Am I nurturing the emotional intelligence to meet hers? Am I grounded enough to be her rock, just as I expect her to be my anchor? That question humbled me, and in that humility, my perspective on love was reborn. It was no longer a prize to be won or a gap to be filled. It was a sacred ground, a partnership of sovereigns, not a project of restoration. I don't hate love. In fact, for the first time, I truly respect it. I respect its power, its sanctity, and the profound responsibility that comes with it. I see it not as a chaotic storm but as a powerful, life-giving river that must be channeled with care. And this newfound respect creates boundaries. These aren't walls to keep people out. They are the foundations of a temple dedicated to a higher love. Boundaries that protect my energy, my purpose, and my peace. Boundaries that honor the work I've done on myself and the work she has undoubtedly done on herself. Boundaries that say, I am whole on my own, and you are whole on your own. Let's come together to create something even more magnificent. Not to complete each other. The right woman won't distract your purpose, she'll protect it.